Yes, sir, HB. What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? I hope y'all are doing well this evening. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we have a couple unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live. And I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to y'all. The way that it works is I'm going to take the team name and price into the chat. We go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I'll give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. I got to go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everyone. Get those hands by those keyboards. And that is everyone available. Prices are delivered, no additional for shipping or anything, and do accept Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal for payment. So if you're looking to grab any squad, just let me know who you would like and how you would like to pay. I'm gonna do what Mr. Mac wanted, HB, just because more teams, so he'll get the preference. Mr. Mac, you could shoot that over when you get a moment. If anyone else wants one or more of these unsold, unpaid for teams, just let me know. Last break of the evening, last break of the week for us. Yeah, Jerry, somebody got Minnesota, and yeah, I could do that HP.
Oh, yeah, I wrote them.
I am. It's been a little bit. All right, so Chargers are going to HB. You could shoot that over when you get a moment. Anyone else wants one or more of these unsold, unpaid for spots, just let me know. Last break of the evening, last break of the week. Jags are gone, Brian. We got Titans, Seahawks, and Steelers, so 3 teams. And if anyone wants it, I'll do $22 for the 3. For the first person to call it, and we will run this last break of the evening, last break of the week for us. All right, rest are going to Ant, just let me know when sent, please, and we'll get this party started. All right, I got you. Appreciate it. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, we have for 2024 Optic NFL Megas. All cards will ship. Good luck. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Last break of the evening, last break of the week for us. Let's get it. All right, we got Simmons, Lambjack, Joe Jacobs, and we got a Will Anderson, Threads, jersey piece for the Texans, Hollow of Coop, Brock Bowers, rookie for the Raiders, and Malik Washington, Cam Jordan, Derek Call, Miles Sanders, Zeke, Blue Scope, Javon Bullard, rookie for the Pack, Drake May, rookie for the Patriots, and Gabe Davis. There's Kittle, TJ Watt, Hutch, Bryce Young, Blue, Cooper for the Pack, Lassiter, and Shupp. Mr. Fields, Saquon, JT, Jamar Chase, Blue, Florney for the Bullies, Jared Verse, and Swifty. And we got Ruckert, Rishi Rice, Trayvon Diggs, and we got an SP, Rocket Chips, Gardner Minshew for the Raiders. Light it up, Max Crosby, Leggett, and Jonah Ellis. Last pack, Mega number 1. Ramondre, Addison, Algier, J-Mo, Diamond Hands, Amonra for the Lions, Rome for the Bears, and Jatavian Sanders closing out our first mega box. Let's see number 2. There's Garrett Wilson, Slayton, Von Miller, A-Rich, Blue Shipley for the Eagles, Adonai Mitchell, and Lassiter. Levante David, Baker, Rashee Rice, Trayvon Diggs, potential Chop, Worthy rookie for the Chiefs, and Jonathan Brooks. Then we got Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts, Algier, JMO, Diamond Hands of CD for the boys, O'Frontro, and Javon Baker. Then we got Ken Walk, Lamjack, Jacobs. Then we have a Dak Threads jersey piece for the boys. Hollow Joey Bosa, Bucky rookie for Tampa, and Liafu. There's Brendan Ayuk, Minka, Miles Sanders, Zook, blue of Thrash for the Brownies, Laub and Kyler. Last pack of Mega number 2. Kendry Miller, Pep, Zach Moss, Sky Moore, blue Johnny Wilson for the Eagles, Chop and Drake London. Closing out our second mega box. As mentioned, this is our last break of the evening, last break of the week for us. Be back at it again next week, ripping more Optic NFL. We have more 20-pack retail boxes, blasters, and we should have some Target megas, I believe, on Wednesday. Only got 3 of those, so we'll be ripping 3 on Wednesday. Also ripping a Donruss NFL Cello box for the first time, regular Donruss, not Optic, on Tuesday. And we'll also be ripping Phoenix NFL for the first time next week. Blasters, hunting for the color blasts in those. As always, though, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay. We do have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on the site. So no auctions like we do on the Bay. And when we go live on YouTube, but we will shoot you a quick email to let you know instead of a message on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is all on the website. And save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with any purchase made on our site, and no charge for sales tax unless you are a New York State resident. Give you guys a link to our site before we sign offline. All teams are currently available for next week's breaks. Mega number 3. There's Minka, Jalen Carter, Okuda, Joey B, blue of Melton for the Cards, McClellan and Caleb, rookie for Da Bears. And we got Slayton, Kendry Miller, Pitts, Swifty, Primary colors, Drake May for the Patriots, McCaffrey, and Gulp. Then we got Tyreek, Kobe Turner, Shakir, Schultz, throwback to Marcus Lawrence, Joe Milton, rookie for the Pats, and Brendan Rice. There's Jalen Hurts, Garrett Wilson, Pacheco, CD, blue of Worthy for the Chiefs, Fisk, and Monty. Then we got Pep, Gabe Davis, Myles Garrett, jersey piece, Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, hollow of Ramondre, Ray Davis, and Jalen Polk. Last pack, mega number 3. Brissett, Aaron Jones, Mr. Primetime, Monty, blue Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, Reichard, and Shakir. Closing out our third mega box, fourth and final. Jefferson, Jonnu, Lil Jordan, Josh Downs, blue Tyrone Tracy for the G-Men, Braswell, and Melton. There's Tua, Puka, Chase Brown, Kelsey, blue Byron Murphy for the Seahawks, Worthy rookie for the Chiefs, and CD. Come on, HB. There's Dotson, AJ Dillon, Chuba, and for the Rams, Blake Corum on the jersey piece, hollow of Addison, Liafu, and Laub. Hayden Hurst, Max, Micah, King, Captain in Charge, A-Rich, Brooks, and Bucky for Tampa. Rashad White, Sharbo, Kyler, Drake London, Best Tuddies, Watson, and J Love for the pack. Baker and Adonai Mitchell, and last pack of the break. We got Sneed, Levis, Pittman, Hendrickson, blue of Nealon for the boys, O'Ronfro, and Kyle Pitts to close. Now, I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Yeah. That was the dead giveaway, Mr. Mac. Had we known there'd be no Latu's, we would have known our fate. All right, some of our bigger hits from break. We got Best Tuddies, J Love and Watson. Diamond Hands, Amon-Ra for the Lions, and CD for the boys. Primary colors, Drake May for the Patriots. Base hooks, Milton for those Patriots. Worthy for the Chiefs. Bucky for Tampa. Bowers for the Raiders. Drake May for the Patriots. Rome for the Bears. Worthy for the Chiefs. Another Bucky for Tampa. And Caleb Williams for the Bears. Jerseys. Factual. We got Corum for the Rams. Jalen Wright for Miami. Will Anderson for the Texans and Dak for the boys. Got a SP Rocket Ships, Gardner Minshew for the Raiders. And our Blue Hypers, Nealon for the boys, Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, Tracy for the G-Men, Byron Murphy for Seattle, Max Melton for the Cards, Thrash for the Brownies, Wilson for the Eagles, Bullard for the Pack, Cooper for the Pack, Florney for the boys, Shipley for the Eagles, and Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. That is going to do it for the break and our evening/week. Be back at it again on Monday, ripping more Optic. And just dropped a link in the chat for you guys now if you want to grab any squads for Monday. All teams are currently available. Thank you guys so much for joining as always. Peace and love.